Hi, you guys. This week's story is about Heracles and the Augean Stables. Now, this week's story is interesting because Heracles, we all know he's very strong, but he's also very smart. And in this story, he had to use his brain to get himself out of trouble. So, beginning of the story is when the king tells Heracles he's going to have to go clean the Augean Stables in one day. Now, those stables are huge. They haven't been cleaned in years, and they are filthy. So Heracles goes and sees King Augeas, and King Augeas says, that's pretty funny if you think you can clean it in one day, but you know what? That would be awesome if you did it. So Heracles goes, okay, I'm going to go down to the stables and see what's going on down there. He goes down to the stables, and they are super filthy. There are piles of manure everywhere, and there's just no way, he said to himself, that I can do this with my strength. I can't shovel this out. It would take me years to shovel it out. So he had to sit down and think about what he would need to do. So he thought and he thought, and then he thought, you know what? There's a river nearby, and I can go down to that river, and if I think about it and strong enough about it, I can dig a trench all the way down from the river to the stables, and then I will let the water rush from the river and clean out the stables. So he spent all day building a dam first, then he dug a trench all the way from the river right up to the stables, and when he was done with that, he pulled up the dam and he let the water rush through, and it went all the way through the stables, and it washed all the dirt out, and it was nice and sweet smelling and clean when he was done. And he went and showed King Augeas, and King Augeas was like, "This is fantastic. Thank you so much for cleaning my stables." Now, when Heracles went back to tell the king that he had accomplished his task, the king was not happy because he had actually wanted Heracles not to be able to do that task. But Heracles fooled him and did it, and he was very proud of himself. Now, next week we'll talk about another story about Heracles, but today I have sent your parents a couple of coloring pages and a craft to do with rivers and dams. So if you guys want to do that, I think it'd be really fun. So next week, we're going to learn about Heracles and the three golden apples. I still miss you guys, and I'm sure you're having lots of fun times with your parents, and I can't wait to see you guys again. Thank you. Bye-bye.